Hey, welcome back. Thanks a lot for clicking on my latest video. I'm John, and you're watching the Super Awesome Geek Show. Today, we have something really special here. Special to me. This is something that I have wanted for many years. I mean, 20-odd years I've wanted this thing. I've been really actively hunting for it for the last 4 or 5, maybe 6 years. And yeah, this is something that I have been wanting for a long time. And I finally found one for a price that I could live with. And wow, this thing is amazing. Blue Thunder with the Roy Scheider character from Jaws. Remember Roy from Jaws? He played the pilot in this movie. So we have the pilot and the Blue Thunder helicopter. And I am ecstatic. This thing is awesome. I I can't wait to, I gotta find a place for this to put it on display, and this thing is awesome. 3.7-inch scale figure and vehicle. So the vehicle will fit most of your Star Wars and G.I. Joe type guys. He's a little bit shorter than a standard 3.75-inch figure. But the cockpit is big enough to hold two figures in there. Pretty cool. We can see how the Stormtrooper fits in there in a minute. And we'll have... Now, he's never been moved, so I don't think I'm going to even sit him down. We'll take a look at him in a second. I want to give you some flybys of this vehicle here, and then we'll get into all the features and everything that's in it. But it looks awesome. I mean, it's got this red detailing and stuff just like in the show. The only stickers that are on mine are this and that tail sticker. There was like a red around here. There was some sticker right here that I think should be there. There may have been something up here on the front. I know there was a few more stickers than what's on here, so that's one thing that was missing, which could have contributed to me getting it for a lot less than what I normally see these go for. Really cool. Really cool vehicle. Props move. Gun moves up and down and turns from side to side. Pretty cool. Wow. I'm just so happy to have this. It's so cool. This vehicle was done in 1983 by Multi Toys Corp / Columbia Pictures. There's 2 copyright dates on the vehicle. They're right there. Columbia Pictures and Multi Toys Corp, made in Hong Kong. So I've never really heard of Multi Toys Corp. This figure is brilliant. I suspect that he just laid him down inside the cockpit or had him standing up, and he just never was played with, because these are not even cracked. The head has never been moved. I can barely even move the legs. So, I mean, they move a little bit, so I know that they can move, but I don't really want to bend this guy now because he's so mint. So he's 5 POA with bendable knees. So that'd be 7 POA. But like I said, I mean, this arm doesn't really, I mean, this one moves a little bit, but this one doesn't seem like it's ever been cracked. His head's barely been cracked. The legs don't feel like they've ever been sat down. So I'm kind of inclined to just leave him standing up. And he's just going to stand next to the, you know, and that's how it's going to be. I don't really want to even bend him and put him in the in the cockpit. He's just so mint. The coloring on his helmet is perfect. The paint's perfect. Really good hands. There's not a lot of scuffing, if any at all. Same with the boots. Yeah. Really cool. He also says 1983 MTC on the back. MTC. So we'll set him off to the side. This helicopter is something else, though. I mean, like I said, the turret moves for the gun up and down. Mine's a little bit loose, but it does stay where you put it. We've got 2 skis on the side here. No pegs or nothing. Like, this guy didn't have holes in his feet, so there's no pegs to put guys. There's these engine compartments, and this thing has a high definition cameras on it, according to the lore of this. These are cameras. It looks to me like something should clip on here, like a missile or something. But I've looked up boxed versions, and there isn't anything. There's nothing else that comes with this. That literally is supposed to just be a high-definition camera hanging off the side. And it's a weird thing. And then there's spotlights. These are supposed to be spotlights up front. And then we've got another camera up here that's an assist for the weapon. There's a heads-up, like, kind of weapon display thing that this is supposed to assist with, according to the packaging and stuff. There's a radar. This is kind of a radar thing up on top. We've got more of this engine compartments over here, and the tail thing spins. Wings in the back, aileron, whatever you want to call them. I don't know the official term for these things, but, you know, propeller spins. And what's really cool about this propeller, as you can see, there are parts here that can bend. So the blades fold up and it goes like that. Isn't that cool? I thought that was really cool. That's how it came when the guy packaged it up and sent it to me. So it was actually a smart way to do it because, you know, it's less likely that's going to break when that's all folded up. And it was probably that way in the box, right? Just fold those out and it comes back to being a helicopter. And then we got this awesome cockpit that opens up. The fake glass is in there really nice. And we've got a little compartment in the back to set some stuff so we could, you know, like, well, we got to stick this helmet back here and it can just go back there in this little compartment. And then, like I said, we'll use our stormtrooper here for our guy, but he can sit down here. I mean, it fits him perfectly. Let's get 2 guys in there. Can RoboCop fit in there too? Let's see. It's a little snug for 2 guys. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to close with 2 guys in there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get over their arms. So maybe RoboCop can't fit with the Stormtrooper. We have to get someone else who's not as bulky to go with the Stormtrooper. Where else is around here? Let's see. Oh, can Adama fit? Let's see if Adama can fit. Look at that. 2 3.75-inch figures have fit in the cockpit. Pretty cool. All right. Adama almost fits in with the vehicle, the colors and everything. But I guess this isn't fully 3.75 scale because that does look a little, they do look a little big, don't they? You know, in the helicopter. So it's just under that 3.75 inch scale. But still, with the, if you have the cockpit closed and it's just sitting in your, you know, say USS Flag, or it's sitting with your G.I. Joe base, it's still going to look really good sitting in there, you know, with your G.I. Joes and everything. That's really, you know, it's really going to look good in there with the G.I. Joes. I mean, it's essentially the size of the Dragonfly, lengthwise, you know what I mean? So it might even be longer than the Dragonfly. Yeah. Pretty cool. Well, I think that's about it, right, guys? The 1983 Blue Thunder helicopter with pilot figure. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this. I like this thing a lot. And like I said, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long hunt to get this thing. Sometimes you know, there's things you want and you just gotta wait and wait and wait until you can get it for the right price. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'm John. I'm out of here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.